It's a dismount. Whoop! Hey! Oh, it actually survived. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jada Monkey. We're back here on Rust, talking about the Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One and the next generations as well. And we're answering the question today, when are the monuments? When are we going to get new monuments? When are we going to get the old monuments we had back in the beta itself? Things like water treatment plant and the train yard. Okay, so we don't have a lot of official information on this as of yet, but we can kind of piece together a few things here, so that's what we're going to do. Again, if you're asking yourself, hey, when's oil rig and stuff like that, they have not officially announced oil rig, but I do have a video that I've already done on oil rig. Let's see, I think I have a camera on this. Nope, that's dome. Is this? Nope. There's the oil rig. I have a video on the oil rig, some compelling stuff that we found already. Again, it's not coming anytime soon, but it kind of shows you what they were playing with beforehand. So I'll go ahead and link the oil rig video now in the upper right hand corner. If you want to go check that out, I would strongly recommend. Also, oh, the details gotta pop in. That's right, because we used the camera. There we go. Yes. And real quick, I know with this whole staging test branch coming in, the first thing that'll be coming in is not only these monuments, and that's what we'll be talking about, but it's also power surge. And power surge is massive. It's going to be a huge deal, and I think once things stabilize, and again, because we told people about the garage door, when that came out, when to sign in to get this thing, we're giving you a heads up again now with the power surge stuff to let you know just what a big deal it is. And I do have a power surge video, but I'm going to show you why the game will never be the same after power surge does hit. I will link that video now in the upper right hand corner. I'm telling you, it's a big deal. Okay, on to the monuments. So again, during the beta, if you were there, we had water treatment and train yard. There were some bugs with it, of course, and that's why they pulled it, you know, because we're supporting core systems and all that stuff. Let me go ahead and turn on the lights here using my power surge. Oh, yeah. All right, so here's the set. All right, so the big things were water treatment and power plant, right? They do a lot of different things. They add more points of interest for us, but more importantly, water treatment, you like that? And train yard both give us what? The ability to get more red cards in different locations other than things like just the airfield. And I know this is kind of a crowded area right now. There's many ways to still get in. I mean, you can always look for players selling the red cards across the board, but it does give us more options for said red cards. And, you know, not blue cards. You use the blue cards to get in there. That's very patriotic, isn't it? Look at that. Red, white, and blue. Okay, so here's what we have officially. And again, a lot of these things go hand in hand, the testing branch and the skin store, which again, we've done a video on recently. This is where we're sitting right before these, and they've even talked about how, oh, where is it? Life cycle. They're saying how they've already had this, the skin store in testing and the testing branch in testing and waiting for certification. So I'm going to guess any day now to maybe a week or two out. Again, a big guess based off of what we already have right now as far as information, but I have a feeling these two are going to be almost hand in hand, if not on the same day, but we'll have to wait and see. But the big deal behind the testing branch is it looks like it's going to usher in, where are we at? It says right here, it says, as we now begin moving into the next phase of Rust Console Edition, we'd like to take a moment to explain what's going on behind the scenes. Crash metric, oops, I'm sorry, it's this one right here. It's public test branch. As you may be expecting, the public test branch will see a rollout of features ahead of the core game. In short term, this includes tech tree, returning monuments like water treatment plant and more. And then we've got adjusted gun handling, aim and recoil improvements, different map sizes, hello, test performance for different server configurations, possibly the free gun server stuff that they had done during the beta. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, they go on to say here that they've got it in testing for a while now, and that it could be coming out any moment. So it looks like the monuments we will see for certain will be a water treatment. Hopefully train yard will be in there with it. Those are both spectacular monuments. It's part of the ebb and flow. I mean, these are points of interest, so having more of these definitely makes the game more interesting, but it also opens things up for progression, because let's be honest, the red card or the monument system, it really needs more places for us to acquire red card, right? So, I mean, there's other ways to do it, but still, I mean, I know a lot of people are complaining that the airfield's been a little congested as of late, so I get that. So, I mean, This is mad exciting for all of us that are waiting for these changes. And again, we'll be live streaming this type of stuff in the future as these things do come out. As soon as testing branch hits and as soon as the skin store hits, we'll be all over it. We'll let you guys know as soon as that does happen. So I would just say hang on. I would say anywhere between, again, this is a guess. It could be any day now up to about 2 weeks, and I would say latest maybe a month. Fingers crossed if there's no problems. I have a feeling we'll be hearing more about this in the very near future, so we'll keep you guys up to date with all that good stuff. And again, you thought I'd forget this, but I didn't. We do have information about the power surge based off of how it rolled out here on the PC, so I do have a video on that already. I will go ahead and link that now in the upper right-hand corner if you want to go check that out. Again, this will give you a nice heads up, just like we gave you a heads up with the skins. So, yeah, the monuments will be coming soon enough. Looks like it'll be hitting Stage and Branch first. And it looks like at least they called out water treatment, but I'm assuming that Train Yard's going to be with that as well, since we did see that in the beta itself. So, you know, fingers crossed. Hopefully that comes through sooner than we think. And again, if you found this useful and helpful, be sure to drop a like. And if you like this kind of content, consider dropping a subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And a big thanks to those of you that are. And if you would like to watch this in the future, consider dropping that sub and turning on those notifications and click the bell to all. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Oh, yeah, check it out. Ready? Red cards? Red cards. Boom! And